Alright, so let's go over the 1301 policies. Below this video, you should be able to see a link for the 1301 policies, so go ahead and click it, and we can look at them together. First policy is modules. Modules will remain available for 2 weeks after they have been assigned. Once they are off the website, you may not submit work for that module. So this is something unique to online courses. You only have 2 weeks after an assignment has been given for you to complete it. Afterwards, you will not be able to complete an assignment unless it's a major assignment like an essay. So be aware that if I give you like a journal entry, or I give you another assignment that requires some brainstorming or a writing assignment, these are all things that you need to address before the time runs out. Also be aware that towards the end of the semester, you should be on top of everything, because once we hit that cutoff date, that's it. There's no extra weeks given. You just need to get it done before that date. So please keep in mind that towards the end of the semester, you only have you do not get any more weeks after I assign something. Okay. Weekly journals. You are expected to produce a journal entry in the forums, at least 3. Every week you will be expected to post 3 journal entries for at least 1 paragraph in length. This is a requirement for all 1301 classes. I require journals. It does not matter what it is you want to write about. You can be writing about the football game, you can be writing about your favorite TV show, or a movie you saw, or a book you read, or something mean your brother did, or something that happened recently. Anything you want, as long as you write. Okay? That's the whole point of the journals, is that you practice the writing muscles. It's important that you just keep on writing and writing in this course, because it will strengthen your ability. Okay? Alright, policy 3 is late papers. A paper can be up to 1 week late without loss of points. If it is late, then the comment on the paper will be minimal. If it is 2 weeks late, then it will be marked 1 grade lower, and so on. So if it's 3 weeks late, it will be marked 2 grades lower. If it's 4 weeks late, well, it will be marked 3 grades lower, and so on until it's an F, and there's not much you can do about that. Okay, so it's a pretty lenient system when it comes to papers, but I would recommend you don't take advantage of it too much, or you may find you're overloaded with papers and work and so forth. Okay. Bad behavior. Treat your classmates and your instructor with professional respect. The class may be online, but it is no excuse to behave in a rude or deriding manner. Pretty much this is mainly for the forum section. You are expected to respond to forum posts, but it's okay to sound like yourself, but it's not okay to be rude or to be belligerent or to just troll people. Okay, so please keep that in mind. I know it's online, but it does not mean you get to be the worst person in the world. Okay. Technology. You must have access to a computer, internet, and Microsoft Word in order to complete this class. This is just an obvious thing, but I want to make sure you're aware. Obviously, you need a computer. Obviously, you need an internet. The program we all use for composition is Microsoft Word. It's in the Office suite, so most of you have that. Most of you, that comes loaded up in your computers anyway, but if you can't get it, you can find other resources that might have that particular program. Okay? Academic honesty. Academic dishonesty violates both the policies of this course and the student code of conduct. In this class, any occurrence of academic dishonesty will be referred to the Dean of Students Services for prompt adjudication, and will, at a minimum, result in an F in the assignment. Sanctions may be imposed beyond your grade in this course by the Dean of Student Services. So anytime I catch cheating of any type, just going to report it to the Dean of Student Services, and they can deal with it from then on. Plagiarism. Any instance of intentional plagiarism will result in 0 for the assignment and will be reported to the Dean of Student Services. I feel we have to address plagiarism specifically. It should be covered under academic dishonesty, but plagiarism is something we have to always keep in mind. Just follow this rule. Anytime you type something that was not your thought, it is plagiarism, and you must cite it accordingly. Okay? Essay pages, you have a goal of 12 pages for the semester. However you wish to portion your pages between the 3 essay assignments is up to you. But every page you are short of the 12-page goal at the end of the semester, you will lose 5% of your final grade. So be aware, if you average them out, they should be 4 pages per essay. My suggestion is you start slow with 3, then go to 4, and then finish with 5. But that's just a suggestion. You can figure out how you want to portion your essay pages however you want. Be aware, though, if you turn in a 1-page paper, you're going to have to make up those pages elsewhere. But also a 1-page paper is not going to get a very good grade. So be aware that just because you can write a 1-page paper for this class doesn't mean that you should. Okay? So that's it for policies. I hope it didn't seem too daunting. It shouldn't be too scary. All right?